Bonjour, good morning. Wednesday the 24th of April 2019 at this old French house, the rebuild. The rain came a little bit later than promised, so it's a little bit moist in here. Hey Alan?
Just a bit.
Just a bit. Right, we're going to be doing the concreting of the lintels this morning. Hopefully the rain will then disappear so we can carry on. If not, we'll be disappearing ourselves because we can't work if it rains too hard. Now before we start the proceedings, I'd like to do a special hello to a wee little man up in Glasgow called Harrison. His dad Michael is a commentator on my channel, and they're moving over to France in the future. They found my channel and thoroughly enjoy watching it, so hello mate, thanks for watching. Right, let's proceed with getting some concrete mixed up. Okay, this lean mean terracotta bricklaying machine is going to mix up some concrete. I like what you did there, that was funny.
Wars, I like that.
I'm going to film this one segment once and then we'll just come back when it's done, because it ain't going to be that interesting. See how tedious this is going to be. Alright, we'll come back when it's done. You don't want to miss out on all the action, because obviously you see me mixing up and loading the buckets up, which is extremely exciting, but then you're missing out what Alan's doing. So it's amazing really. You fill it up with concrete, put the metal in, and that's it. Let's get some close-up action of the master at work.
Morning everyone. Lovely jubbly, mate.
Has he been working hard? Have you been keeping an eye on him? Has he been slacking off? Tell me in the comments if he has. Right, 10:30, so 2.5 hours. We're just filling up the last lintel. Right, Alan's just finished smoothing off that last pot. Happy days. Right, now all the lintels have been in, filled with concrete, the next job is to do the sliver above it. So we're just going to get doing a load of cuts, which is going to be horrible dusty work, hence the safety gear. So yeah, what's this tedious job? No, not breaking.
not fucking happy now.
Right, that's not playing ball. That's just took 15 minutes to cut those 3 blocks apart. My disc blade, even though it's a 9-inch blade, ain't cutting all the way through to the halfway point. And because of the cellular design of it, it's being a right bitch. Like that. Not a happy builder. Yeah. Right. Right then, like I've said, because we're new to this and we're unfamiliar, you've always got to experiment. So obviously that last clip I was extremely peed off. I've calmed down a little bit. So what I've done is I've changed the technique. So lifted the workstation up, cutting it exactly the same, but when we go to break it, I'm doing it slightly different. We're putting the bolt through each end, a couple of taps, go to the other end, couple of taps, back to the other end, couple of taps, and then it's cutting really, really clean, which is a lot better than what happened last time, where a lot of the blocks were just breaking really badly. So yeah, it's all new, so it's all experimental, but now it's going fine. Watch this. Slow and tedious, but to have the big saw, which we don't have, you know, they're mega money. That is a high-tech bit of kit to cut through these, so we literally have to make do with the grinder, but it's not terrible. Right, I'm just going to have a rest from doing all that cutting. As you've noticed, I've been posting daily. That won't continue, I assure you. It's purely because it's a real interesting part of the build, and obviously progress is really quick with this system, so yeah, I can warrant uploading every day. We knew these last couple of days we were going to slow up and get progressively harder with having to sort out the lintels, and obviously when we go to do the ring beam, that's going to be a lot slower. I had a nice comment from a lady who says she's enjoying watching my videos, and especially this this new build, because obviously it's a bit different from what I normally do, and she sort of mentioned about you know, technical, a bit more like, you know, information on what's happening and stuff. The easiest thing to do is Google, you know, the poriform system, because obviously they'll be able to tell you a lot more than what I can. I purely picked the system because it sounded good and it's what the locals use. As for what we're doing today, we're infilling on top of the lintels. We're doing a 10mm bed of sand and cement mortar. The reason we're not using the glue system on this is purely because with the cuts not being able to be cut accurately because of, you know, our grinder, the best way to do it is put it on a 10mm bed. That way we can then transfer this perfect measurement either side of the lintel across the plane to keep it all nice and level, so when we do our final course of the poriform we can go back to using the 1mm glue bed system and we know we won't have any issues. This is the first lintel Alan's done, so as you can see it's still all nice. You can tell the accuracy just by looking, like you know, it's barely anything underneath, really isn't. So anyway, I will stop waffling on as always.
Yeah, waffler.
Yes, I like to waffle, and we're just going to continue on round now, and we'll come back when it's all finished. If I look at state, I don't care. I've literally just spent all day on that bloody grinder. I need to wash.
Stop your moaning, you big Jesse.
Shut up. Yeah, that was not a fun job, but he's just finishing the last one, but we've now got it all up to the same height the whole way round. It's been a real hard, tedious day today, but we knew it was going to be infilling the lintels and sorting this bit out. Just slow, painful work. Alan's just putting the last few on now. So tomorrow, it's really windy as well, getting dusty now. Tomorrow we're going to do the final course of the poriform, and then it will be the ring beam. Yay! Which are these 200 by 200 by 500 blocks. And then we're ready for the roof. Hey! I'm back again. We're just laying the last block and Alan's gone, look at this for a finish. Wait, I'm going to get up close so you can see what's happening. Look at that. Didn't even have to do a cut. It's the little things in life. When you're a builder, that is a magical thing. Don't have to do a cut. It just fits perfect. Right, we'll go to higher ground and you can see what we've done. I'm going to have to wash my eyes out. Right, just walking up to higher ground. Looks like we're got lucky. It looks like a storm's brewing. Okay, there you go. So like I said, we got one more course of the poriform to go on top, and then we're ready for the ring beam. Okay, see you tomorrow.